Hello, colleagues. Today is Thursday, May 24th. I'm greeting you for my weekly blog in Manatee, right now in Central Services in the lobby, where we're in the midst of still celebrating our Staff Professional Day conference. It was wonderful earlier this weekend. Still have balloons around, so if you stop by, you'll get to see them over the next couple of days before they completely go away. And as you get ready for the Memorial Day weekend, I thought I'd share a couple of points about things that are happening in the college, and moreover, just express my thank you, my radical gratitude to the college community for many different things. First, I have to give major support and kudos to Susan Sullivan and her wonderful team, all the band of volunteers who help with commencement. It is amazing to me that we're able to get over 800 students and their families, our faculty, our staff, our visitors into a tent, have a phenomenal experience, and have them be able to leave. And I have to tell them thank you. I know a lot of hard work goes into that. I know that they do a lot of special things to make sure the event goes off well. And I just want to say thank you, because it is, while it's your job to create special events, the idea that you make sure to go beyond is an important one. So thank you all so much. Secondly, I also want to take the opportunity to congratulate and thank some students who've done a phenomenal job of representing the institution in different places. Now here's a mouthful. Our solar spectrograph team, didn't know we had one, but now we do. They have won the Science Observations Awards in the National Student Solar Spectrograph Competition at Montana State. And this is a big deal. Now, just because, you know, I'm an English teacher, I had to go and figure out what a spectrograph actually is, so I'm going to read to you, because this is a spectrograph for dummies. It's not for everybody, okay? A spectrograph is a device for breaking down light waves into a spectrum and records the data through photos. Now, I don't know about you, but that's pretty awesome. Our students were competing against institutions from across the country and won one of 4 national awards. That's very exciting. I'm so proud of them. I thank them for the work that they do in representing the institution. In addition to that, we're also celebrating students who excelled in athletics. Another national champion in sports, Duke Park, is the NJCAA Division III tennis champion. Went again and represented the institution. So congratulations to Duke for doing such a wonderful job. And I know oftentimes in these I talk about a lot of the big things that are happening at the institution and celebrating these mass awards and achievements. But I have to tell you, I think we know that these students, the ones who excel in on the field or in the sports, those who do a phenomenal job in the classroom and represent us at different institutions across this country, we know that they are all doing that based on the phenomenal experience they have here. So as much as I want to celebrate them, I also want to celebrate the student, all of them, so many of them who walked across the stage at commencement and told me that they finally did it. And they talked about the fact that they worked 2 or 3 jobs. They had families, they had children, they had complicated lives, but they broke out into tears as they walked across the stage and was embraced by their family and friends. That's what we're in this business about. We know that our students' lives are rich and complex. They have stories that go beyond anything we can imagine. And I'm so excited to work in an institution where every faculty and staff remembers that. And you contribute to the student who is the honor student, as well as the student who is trying to work through to get through the next day. So I thank you for that, because I know it's significant. And for me, at the end of the semester, I'm always struck by the letters I get. So I just got a letter earlier this week from a graduating senior in our engineering program who wrote to tell me about a phenomenal faculty member that he had. So I get often end of the semester letters, but they're usually not ones telling me about how wonderful things are. They're typically something of a complaint. This one was something that was so powerful, because he talked about the transformative nature of teaching, and he talked about how it was his obligation as a student who was successful leaving this organization to recognize his faculty member. So I copied that letter and sent it to the faculty member so he could know what that student has said about him. So I thank each of you who intervene, intrude, teach, transform, serve, whatever you do to help our students have significant experiences here. For that, I am radically grateful. I hope that each of you has a wonderful weekend, a great Memorial Day, and if you're away for the rest of the summer, enjoy it. The rest of us are enviously thinking about you. Take care and be well.